I'm sure you've seen plenty of people doing the combat roll in Battlefield 6 by now. If you haven't, hit your jump button as you fall from a height and it will put you into the combat roll and keep you moving. But did you know the combat roll has some height limits? Any height under 8 meters or so and you take 0 fall damage in Battlefield 6. Over that height, and whilst you won't be killed, you will take some damage that can be negated with the combat roll, and anything higher than that and you may well die from your fall. So it's definitely worth using the combat roll on smaller drops. At about 14 or 15 meters or so, you will start taking a lot more fall damage in this game, but once again, if you activate the combat roll, you can start to negate some of that damage. Without the roll, you take about 75 damage from a fall, and doing the combat roll reduces that to about 50 damage. I'm not sure what the exact height is. It's hard to tell depending on what building you're jumping out of, what angle you jumped at, whether you've got any momentum, like were you running forward before you jumped. There are a few variables here, but I found 14 to 15 meters is where you start taking that damage. If you go above 15 meters, you'll start taking lethal damage, and you will die regardless if you try and hit the combat roll or not. And I think this is really good info to know. After a while playing different maps and getting a feel for it, you're going to start to know if the drop you're about to take is going to be without damage, if it's going to hurt you, or if it's going to kill you, or whether you can get away completely without taking any damage by doing the combat roll.